Okay, hopefully I'll catch some more of my friends online. And please feel free to let me know if there's any difficulties. Ooh, any difficulties with the stream or anything like that, or if there's any cutting out. But yeah, I was just so, it's super late here. I'm streaming now from Croatia. But I was so excited to have my Ethernet back or my internet back and have enough of a bandwidth to stream. I thought I would go ahead and share some of these tips. I shared them over like last week on my YouTube, but I didn't get to share it here. So this might be something fun for you. And yeah, so I think my stream is good on Behance, and hopefully I'll see. Okay. Yeah, feel free to drop in a message. Oh, hey Linda, super happy to see you. I'm like so glad to just get back online again and catch some friends and see some people here. But you might have already seen this on YouTube, but whatever. I just wanted to hang out over here and share my little tips to using the Photoshop Symmetry tool to create some snowflake designs. And I just made this one while I was playing around and I actually love it. Like, I think it's so cute. Um, but it's just super easy and you can't go wrong or whatever. But I'm gonna show you some of the ones that I made already. And then what I did was I went ahead and turned them into a Photoshop like stamp brush. So that way, like, if you wanted to use them just straight away, you don't want to like make them yourself. This is like another resource for my Behance subscribers. But um, it's just using the Symmetry tool, super easy, and then playing with whatever brushes that I have on hand. So I just like really grabbed, especially pattern brushes. Any kind of a stampy or repeating pattern brush works really well for these. And even like, for example, for this little snowflake design, I used this vine brush. So I really liked seeing what came out of them. This also was like a little organic motif brush that I made, and then I turned it into the snowflake. Same thing with this one, and it's just like every time it's coming out with like a new design, and it's just so much fun, and you kind of don't know what you're gonna get. So that's just like the fun of it. Oh my God, I had so much fun with these and just mixing and matching brushes to like see what kind of snowflakes that I could create. So that was really cool. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go through some of these and then I show you how I make them. But okay, so basically I've got my artboard here and just this one I made 2000 by 2000. And I'm gonna go ahead and just grab my regular brush tool because like most of you guys know, I love my color blending brushes. I love my mixer brushes and all these kind of things. But this is going to kind of go old school and just have some nice little patterny brushes. But we're going to be using the Symmetry. So I'm going to just turn the Symmetry off. So here you'll have like the regular brush tool. And then what you're going to want to do, make sure you're on a new layer. Go up here to the little butterfly at the top. And okay, let me make sure that I got okay, make sure you're butterfly at the top and go to like Mandela because that's really the one that's good for the snowflakes. And you're going to want to have like 6 segments. So you're going to have something like this and you can click the thing at the top or hit enter, whatever. And so now I'll just demo these in like white because it looks prettier, I think. But like if I'm making these for a brush for Photoshop, you'll want to do them in black and white, like on a black on a white background, because then you hit Command K or whatever. I think that's a universal shortcut to make a brush. Yeah, I think so. Divine brush preset. So whenever I made all these, I made them in like black and white. But I'm just doing this for demo, so I'm not really worried. So I'll put them like on blue because I think it's prettier. And oh Lola, So, yeah, like I did turn these into brushes. So if you're making a brush, obviously like a stamp brush, you'll want to do it. So let's go over here. And I went ahead and like opened a bunch of my brush collections that I've created that have like pattern brushes. So I've got some like kind of stitchy accent ones. And it has been so much fun for me to like play with these and see what comes out. Like any kind of little pattern brush is great to use. I've got some chain brushes I'll show. So I actually was just playing around. I think I was just using like this one. And so yeah, so you want to have, your Symmetry Mandala 6 for a snowflake. I think that's like a classic one. And then just start drawing in here and you're going to see like, what will happen. So you can just have fun and experiment. And what's funny is like, okay, so this brush, it was to make like, this was a specific set to make little stars, but I actually didn't change the direction on this brush. So it doesn't have a directional brushes do. Oh gosh, your screen went black, Linda. Oh la la. Okay, hold on. I'm annoyed. Hold on, I'm just gonna, I think that my stream went out, so I'm going to see if it works again. The internet here is too much. Okay, I think this is like super annoying. Okay, well, if I do not know what, I might have to like restart my stream yet again. This internet's killing me. Come on. Okay, well, if you can hear me, I will be back on, hopefully, if this internet will like work.